Hello students, today we will start our section 3 of Unit 1, which is a poem, It Couldn't Be Done by Edgar A. Guest. I am giving you a brief intro about the poet of the poem by Edgar A. Guest. Edgar Albert Guest was a British-born American poet who was popular in the first half of the 20th century, and he became known as the people's poet. Optimistic view of everyday life. So now let's start our poem. It Couldn't Be Done by Edgar A. Guest is a 3-stanza poem that is separated into the sets of 8 lines or octaves, which means octave is a stanza of 8 lines. The rhyme scheme is in the pattern A, B, A, C, D, D. So now let's begin the poem. First paragraph. Somebody said that it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied, maybe it couldn't be done, but he would be one who wouldn't say so till he tried, so he buckled right in with a trace of a grin on his face. If he worried, he hid it. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. In the first stanza, the speaker begins by utilizing the phrase that would become the title of the poem. It wouldn't be done. The speaker is describing how somebody told the male main character that somebody couldn't be done. As in reply, the man chuckles, dismissing it. He is not willing to accept that this task cannot be completed unless he tries it. In the stanza, these lines, the poet is telling and suggesting a kind of motivational powers on encouraging the readers that whether we have knowledge or no, we must at least attempt something that has never been completed before. And now when you will see in line number 5, the man is buckling down to the task at hand. There is a trace of grin on his face. Here the term grin means a very positive smile that is headed to hide any worries or nervousness. And then it is said that he accomplished that thing successfully. Now I am proceeding with my next stanza. Somebody scoffed, "Oh, you will never do that. At least no one ever has done it." But he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing he knew, he'd begun it. With a lift of his chin and a bit of a grin, without any doubting or quit. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it again. But before starting the explanation of this poem, I would like to do with you the meaning of the 2 words which is written here, and it has been used. One is the scoff, which means taunted someone or mocked at someone, and the other word is quoted, which means something very objectional, or you can say a very small petty objections. So I am starting here with my explanation. It begins with the speaker relaying the same scenario in the different terms, that there is somebody who is passing judgment on the situation before the determined main character can attempt the feat. And then the man who is being doubted got up, took off his coat and hat and did it. Whatever it might be, it was done quickly, made surprised by how fast it happened. The line speaks about the man's confidence, and after accomplishing the task, he lifts his chin with pride and smiled at others who doubted him initially. Now I'm proceeding with the third stanza. There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands to prophesy failure. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of grin. Just take off your coat and go to it. Just start to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you will do it. In the last stanza of the poem, the speaker summarizes the whole thing and added further that throughout his life, when our people who will be discouraging you by telling you something that couldn't be done, there will be a people professing or predicting that you will fail number of times on different things. But there would be no one who would say that you will be coming winning. So there would be number of people who wanted to see you fail. With great determination and great encouragement, you should accomplish with the same great heights if you are positive and if you have the hard working attitude in you. And you must not feel bad, you must not feel like a failure in your life. So now we will meet later, but uplift the positive attribute in your personality. Thank you. Now let's quickly do the word meanings of the poem It Couldn't Be Done. The first word is assail, which means attack. The second word is buckled, which means got to work with a lot of energy or doing a work with a very positive outlook. The third word is chuckle, a suppressed sound of laughter. Suppressed sound of laughter here, chuckle means in a very easy English, making fun or mocking at someone. Grin, a small, notorious or taunting smile. Prophecy, tell about the future events beforehand. Quidit means petty objection. Scoffed means taunted or mocked, means taunting someone and making fun of someone or something discouraging comments. The last word is tackled, which means overcame or managed a problem very positively and very motivatively. So, thank you. Here we have come to an end of a poem. It Couldn't Be Done. Thank you.